Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Way. I'm Marilyn, and tonight we have a sterling auction bag from our local jewelry auction. If you haven't been here before, as I said, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. So everything I show tonight, I will give you a price. If you're interested in it, you just send us an email to shadingY@gmail.com and we will send you a PayPal invoice. In your email, be sure, if you haven't purchased from us before, to send us your full name and mailing address along with a timestamp or screenshot of the piece or pieces that you're interested in. Shipping is $5 in the United States. Under a pound, anything over a pound or outside the United States is based on where you are and how much it weighs. So let's just jump right into these pieces. I'm going to slide them off to the side. As I said, this is a pretty small lot, but it packs a punch. This piece is pretty fabulous. I have to say, I was surprised. It is a Lilly Pulitzer, and it is a sterling piece marked 925 right here. Beautiful with these glass pieces. I believe it's glass. I am still on vacation. I don't have my gem tester with me. However, they are cold to the touch. I'm not seeing any seams, but I will test them. But it looks like from all the other pieces that I'm finding, that is the sterling Lilly Pulitzer, they all have the same toggles clasp, however not exactly the same. Some of them are square, some of them are beaded, but they all have the palm tree. This one is a cool piece with this oval disc, really thick, really cool, and with these red two-tone beads. And I mean, they do sound like glass, but these originally retailed, the Lilly Pulitzer line of sterling retails from the $220 to $250 range. This one I'm going to do for $65, and it is 20 inches, but it is a beauty. Gorgeous. Next, we have a pair of Sapada Garnet square earrings. They are marked with the Sapada arrows and the 925. Very cool, rare set. It is a W1052. So these, let's get you a drop on these. It is about 7/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say let's do $20 for the Sapada sterling earrings. Now this is a very unusual pair. They are signed on the back, however I cannot read it. I believe it's either LM or DM. It looks like 1999. They are these modernist geometric fused sterling. They're post on the back. Dangle earrings. Aren't those fabulous? And these have a hang of 1 3/4 and 7/8 of an inch wide, and they are the same but different. They have the squares, the circles, and the triangles. Let me rephrase that: triangles, circles, and triangles. However, they're each one different and individual. Aren't those fabulous? I just love them, and they have the wider post in the back, ear bags. And both of them are signed with that etching. You can see it pretty good there. So I'm going to say let's do $50 for these. I think these are pretty fabulous. Next we have these sterling earrings. They're marked right here, 925, with these circle and a teardrop. The drop on these are 1 3/4 inches. Pretty cool. So on these, let's just do 15. Here we have an anklet with red beads and this heart. It is 9 inches plus a 1/2 inch extension, so 9.5 inches total. So it's a very free form. So I'm going to say let's do $8. Next we have this tiny sterling Celtic Trinity knot ring. It is a tiny size 3 3/4 size. It is a Trinity knot. Was used to symbolize and honor the mother, the maiden, and the crone of the neo-pagan triple goddess. It signifies the 3 cycles of life of a woman in the relation to phases of the moon. In more recent times, it's become recognized as the symbol for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But that is a really cool piece, and it is marked 925 right there. Great. And on this piece, I'm going to do $10. This one is marked 925 with an oval with a lowercase b, and it has 3 hummingbirds cut out of the band. It's a pretty solid band. It is a size 6, and I'm going to do, can you see those hummingbirds? There's 3 of them. So I'm going to do $18 on that one. Here we have a sterling love knot, and it is a double band. However, one of them, the top band, has a break in the back. Can you see that right there? This is a size 5 3/4. So it's a really cool knot. However, since it does have that break, it needs to be soldered back together. So I'm just going to say $10. Now this one is sweet. It's a tiny little ring, but can you see that? Let's see. It has a tiny turquoise bead with a bow and then a single band. Really cool. This one is a size 7, and I'm going to do $15 on that one. Pretty cool. And this one is not marked. As I said, all of these are sterling and have been tested by our local auction. The next piece is this one. This is a really cool one. This is 8 3/4 size, and it's got these cool markings on it, kind of double with a wrap, vertical and horizontal lines. This one is marked, spelled out sterling with a copyright and then like a half moon, and it is a 8 3/4. So I'm gonna say let's do $25 on that one. And the last ring we have is really cool. This is a sterling articulating frog ring. The legs move both top and bottom. It is a split shank, and it is signed on the inside, but I can't read what it is. It's a pretty heavy ring. It is a size 7, and it's a frog. And there's the face. So I'm going to say let's do $20 on the articulating frog. So that's what we have today. I did want to tell you a couple things. I'm still on vacation, as I said, and pretty cool. We were out and about, and we saw one of our subscribers, and she recognized me, and she stopped me and said hello. So Joy, thank you for doing that. That is the first time I've ever been recognized out in public, and I was surprised. It was such a lovely surprise. So our subscribers mean very much to us, and anytime you see us, we really appreciate you stopping us and saying hello. So thank you very much, Joy. We really appreciate it. So if you saw anything that interests you, definitely send us an email to oneshadingY@gmail.com, and we will send you a PayPal invoice. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe below if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. Be sure you know we appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.